Hello, everyone, and welcome to Story Time. This week, we're talking about communication in the workplace, specifically how I've communicated in the workplace. I think one of my biggest strengths is highlighting my weaknesses and addressing those weaknesses. So, I think it would be fun to talk about those. I used to work at a busy deli in New York. I would mostly cook on the grill, making eggs, pancakes, grilled cheeses, cheesesteaks, all that good stuff. Um, but a couple of things that I struggled with were like self-confidence and managing the chatter in between my own ears. And in the past, I've been my own worst enemy, getting stuck in negative thinking, assuming the world was out to get me, or even worse, the world revolved around me. Um, but at that time, I developed a little bit of a reputation of being able to make sandwiches and orders quickly. So when the rush came, it wasn't uncommon for me to take on a few extra orders to help things run a little more smoothly. But one time I wasn't in the right headspace. I'm cooking on the grill, and a coworker comes up to me, and they asked me to make a few sandwiches for an order, and I ever so slightly, I was looking at the grill, ever so slightly, I just nodded very subtly. No eye contact, no verbal acknowledgement, just a little nod. And so I make the orders, I make the sandwiches, and I turn around and go hand them to the customer. And what do I see? I see another one of my coworkers with the same order, handing it to the same customer. In other words, we both made the same thing. We both double worked essentially. And I'm like fuming at that point. And I'm like, man, what's going on? So I go and I confront the original person who asked me to make the thing. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, you asked me to do the thing, and then you asked someone else to do the thing. Now we're both working on it. That's time that was basically wasted. And my coworker said, "You didn't respond to me. You didn't give me eye contact. You didn't say anything. So I thought you were really, really busy, and I wanted to give you a break. So I gave it to someone else." And all of that could have been avoided with a little bit of eye contact, just a little nonverbal, eye contact and a nod would have helped. Or one of my favorite word in the restaurant industry is heard, because it just conveys everything. I got you. I heard it. Done. But yeah, so focusing on my weaknesses has definitely helped me become a stronger communicator, because I can find when I'm falling into those less than appealing thoughts, and I can step out and be positive, be energetic, and focus on the task at hand. And yeah, well, thanks for watching, and stay happy, stay positive.